Mark here from the Crimson Sage Games Club, here to talk about the end of 9th, and of course the end of Bloodbath & Beyond Season 2, their league. So, what happened? Well, we had a bit of a sputtering out, a lot of draws, a lot of no-shows, and, a bit of a mess up at the end in terms of who actually win the whole thing. But we're going to take a look. So, at the top end, we had, of course, watching our game from Mike Harrison and up against Hamza. And bitter battle, we end up with a tie. I'm going to have to watch that battle rep to actually see all the details and all the excitement that went in, because it obviously was a very close game. Maybe you should watch that one too. So it looks like a cool game. As for the other big deciding one that we were watching, which was Glenn against Zach, unfortunately, neither player were able to actually get together to make their games. So we end up having a default with both players deciding that because neither of them could make it, they'll make it a draw. So we got a 10-10 there. So where does that actually leave us? Well, no big surprise. We had, of course, Mr. Mike Harrison, who's up at the top bracket with a total score of 78 and 4.5 wins, because that last one denied him a straight 5 win. He made a draw on the last one. Good job, Hamza. But it also means you didn't just score enough points to actually knock him down. But you did score enough points with your 4 wins, with a total of 69 points, to secure the number 2 spot. Which, of course, was a direct result because our previous ones, Zach and Glenn, who weren't able to get their games in and were only able to get the 10 points in. Following up with that, into the 3rd spot, we have Eric Noguera with his Space Wolves with a total score of 61 and 4 wins. And Wes Chase with his Eldari, who got 3.5 wins and a total of 70 points. So way to go, Bloodbath & Beyond. This is, I think, a fun way to finish off 9th. Had a few draws in the end, so, hopefully when we get into the next season, we're going to see a little bit more bloody action and some bashing of heads. But looking forward to seeing next season, 10th edition. We're off now. This is Mark from the Crimson Sage Games Club signing off. We'll see you on the other side at 10.